Good morning, Epic Monkey and Tire. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. And now, of course, Miss Alice had been sleeping peacefully on the couch until literally when I hit go live. And I went and got some more coffee, and she got up and came with me. And I went to the bathroom, and she followed me there. And now she has no interest in getting back up on the couch, and she's being whiny at me. Even though she's had breakfast. I don't know what she's whining about. She's whiny. Wait, what? What is going on? What? What's going on, villain? Wait, I don't plus that. I'm confused. I'm very confused. It's too early for me to like think. What's going? Ow, 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 Alice, ow, ow, ow. Oh, WoW token control. Yes. Um. Yeah, it's +7 right now. It hasn't moved much this morning, just a little bit. I'm like it's like I've got that. It's totally part of my life now. Um, I added it to my laptop. I added it to my desktop because that's how I caught it when it went down yesterday. Yeah, Epic Monkey. Alice wants attention. She got attention in the middle of the night because she was making noises in bed, and um, I was worried about her at like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, are you all right? And she super snuggled up to me, which not that she doesn't snuggle, but she like really snuggled up to me, and I'm like, oh my god, are you dying? Um, and so I kind of sat there with her for a half an hour, and she was fine. I guess she just really needed attention, and then she went back to sleep, and so did I. Sure, you can ask me a really stupid question. I might give you a really stupid answer. Am I feeling okay? I have a sore throat. Sure, I'm catching something just in time to go to the office, the big office tomorrow. Good morning, Kat. Anything that's strange for me? No abnormal. Um, no, just nothing. All the pains I have are the normal ones. Shit, shit for sleep. I'm exhausted. I was up with Alice for a half an hour in the middle of the night, and yeah. You hate it when she's in here to sleep with. Aww. The absolute defeat in Cell's voice when you learn the Cata enchants +5 skill and not plus. Yeah, it is not gather speed. It's absolutely not gather speed. Good morning, Darkwing. So okay. Maybe I didn't. Well, I didn't go into too many details. What made Alice wake up was so she sometimes I think she got I think it was like it's an irritation. So she does that reverse. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the reverse sneeze, and that scare when she gets that it scares her. Um, and that's why she like I know that's why she wanted my attention afterwards because it frightens her when she reverse sneezes because she's a delicate little flower. Um, and um and so I'm not surprised she wanted attention afterwards. And also she kept like she was like off and on reverse sneezing. So every time she'd do it again, she'd like freak herself out. In the middle, Cap, in the middle of the night last night, Alice woke up reverse sneezing, and then when she finally calmed down from that, she was super extra cuddly, like more than usual. So Epic Monkey wasn't sure if there was something wrong with me, but I'm thinking it's just that she hasn't had reverse sneezes for a little while, and it definitely scares her. No, I would like this. If she hadn't done anything weird, I wouldn't have. And she probably also picked up on like the not necessarily fear in my voice, but concern when I talk to her. After I'm like, it's okay, Alice, you're all right. But she probably picked up on the concern that I was expressing, and so she just wanted to be super cuddly. How do I call a deer with no name? I do not know, Darkwing. 10 years ago, you were getting a tattoo. You want that pain again? It has been way too long since I've had a tattoo, Cap. I feel ya. Way, way too long. I need to blow my nose. I do appreciate your concern, Epic Monkey. I do. She got a sunshine on the back of her neck. Her mom wrote, it's epic. Oh. I have to find someone to do my Stitch tattoo. Because while I do appreciate tattoo artists' own artistic ability, when I get certain Disney tattoos, I do not want your artistic interpretation. I want the Disney version. Made the dog bark. Sorry. Anonymous. Oh my god, Darkwing. I love it. You know I love those jokes. I love them. Right. I mean, like I do have it's not very fancy, but like I have a little outline of a cat on my back, and I'm like, do whatever you want. I want a little cat. And that's fine. And certain tattoos, I feel like, makes complete sense. Let the artist be artistic. But, yeah. Like, I want Stitch to look like Stitch. How do I call a deer with no eyes? No. Right. Do what I want unless I tell you to do your own thing. Yeah. Idea. No idea. Got no idea. Darkman ticket quest things that yeah. But is it the grizzly? Is it the totem? Whatever. I don't have that. I don't have that thing, so I don't know. But 1,200 wow, that's a lot of gold. Grey Gem, I do not know. What do you call a fish with no eyes? That's a good one too. that works. That definitely sounds like a Darkwing joke. It's so early, Kath. You get at least one of each, 2 of you, and 12 of the crystal one. Oh, wow. Wow. Nice. I have not visited the fair once in Classic. Not once. I barely visit the fair in retail, so I'm not surprised that I'm not visiting it here. It is Darkwing. It's just about 9 o'clock for me. New Cata, Darkwing Island. First week of the ticket thing. Oh, okay. Okay, that's brand new. You can tell that I pay attention to anything that happens. Dark Moon. That's why they were not okay. The only thing, I mean, not that I have completely ignored the fair forever, but like I used to get down on farming the firewater, going fishing for the firewater, back in the day. But yeah, I got plenty of other stuff to do. I don't have time to fuck around with the fair. But we're in a bitch to set up UI level tuning and shit. You'd so get. I mean, it still might be worth it. Like, just take your time with it, but still might be worth it. And now you've shouted in Stormwind about how there's sexy transmog at the fair. Tier 0 and 0.5 recolors. And recolors of them. Tickets are in high demand. And it's way too early to be awake in the weekend. Well, I did sleep until 7:30 this morning, but that's because I was up extra in the middle of the night. Although at 6:30, Alice was like, "Are we waking up? Is it time to wake up?" And I said no. I put the covers back over my head and said, "Leave me alone." Next one's fair should be just as juicy. Transmog, schmansmog. I will look a hot mess. I can't be bothered. Oh, I did a dungeon this morning. Good lord. What was wrong with me? I don't know. I just figured I wanted to try it out. I went on my hunter and I did a dungeon. The bonus to the girlfriend not being with you for the night is the girls get to sleep with you. That is true. But yeah, I did a random dungeon on my hunter. I didn't die. I feel like I contributed. I remember to turn growl and taunt off on my pet. Like a good hunter. Well, so I need just I'm gonna need to get some justice points. For heirloom stuff, assuming I ever decide to make another character, which I could use another druid, and I don't necessarily want to use BNet for it. So I'm like, let's see what we can tolerate. Wait, what? 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 Oh yeah, that's funny. Well, I mean, if you don't have enough tendies, or you don't, for whatever reason, you don't play with tendies. So when you hit 70 remix, so you're grinding bronze, you need those mounts of mogs. First bacon stream and a night snap after. I think I have it too. I've probably had it for a million years. Yeah, from fishing, right? I've done an excessive amount of fishing in my lifetime. The water gun does. I won't buy the water gun, but I generally just buy if I buy any when I buy anything. I usually just buy pets and maybe a mount or two from the trading post. That's the only thing I'm really willing to spend stuff on. But that does look like cool transmog, if I were so inclined. Remix is a scam except for the mogs and mounts. Ooh, baked potato. The other person abandoned the baked potato. Don't do it, it's a trap. I have to remember to log into retail today and do comp stomp. I don't want to do it. I just don't feel like doing it on stream. So, we are all Cata all the time on stream. You got someone to boost you in a raid, so it gives you the XP bonus. Bonus XP per boss. Go away, Sam Pygmy, go away! I'm not sure why I'm picking Cinderbloom right now, because it's super, super cheap. But I can be patient and hang on. That's tapped. I can be patient and hang on to my herbs. Sell them when they're a better price. I can be patient. Just I keep telling my banker that you don't have to list anything right now. Just hang on to it. Just okay. I have like 10 stacks of Twilight Jasmine that are just sitting in my bags. We're not doing anything with them right now. At 20, you're technically more powerful than a 70 frog person. Your buddy's max gear. He can boost you super fast in the raids. Why are there so many broken nodes this morning? I don't like it. So hard. Yeah, it is. It is hard. Yeah, so I haven't touched any of the little, yeah, I've not touched those gems. We'll see what it is. We'll see what today is. This thing in the center, it is a gathering add-on. It's called Farm HUD. It takes your mini-map and puts it in the center of your screen so that you can find the nodes easier. Your gut feels like it's gonna be green again because you have none. I may have gotten rid of all my green ones. I may have. Yeah, I cannot gather without it anymore. Like, my brain is like, we can't look over here. That's not gonna happen. Could be orange. You have 3 stacks of orange. I have a decent number of orange. I don't think I have 3 stacks of orange, but I have some orange. We're just gonna put you Cyclone. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I'm not mad that I'm not playing the remix business. You need relevant info in the middle of your screen too. Like I can't. It's too tiny up there. I cannot. I just can't look up there. And also like I know that some people like, you know, once you can move the minimap, or if you have an add-on, you can a different add-on, you can move the location of your minimap. But I want my minimap up there for like every, you know, the rest of the time when I'm not gathering. I don't want to have to move it if I'm not gathering. So I love me some Farm HUD. Been using it since BFA. It was max plunder in a few days too. Well, you know what, if that's what you like to do. Good morning, Sea Thrift. You missed the spike in Ajara's Veil, or maybe you didn't, but there was a big spike last night in Ajara's Veil. It went up to, I think I sold mine at like, some of mine at like 18. I didn't sell all of it, but I sold some of it at like 18. I think for a hot minute it was up to 20, but I didn't have any. Free Farm HUD, you developed whiplash. Right? No kidding, villain. You're just gonna send the herbs, me the herbs from now. I think it was, well, Veil was super low this morning, and then I think it went back up. It did go up a little bit. Am I gonna die here? I'm gonna leave, you know what, those guys are gonna come after me. I'm gonna leave that alone. You missed the spike, didn't miss someone trying to sell 20 for 12 gold, so you bought a few of those. Alright then. So I use, great job, I use Gathermate 2, so that's what all the little circles are that get, and these, when it's not inside the HUD, you know, the circle of the HUD, they're marked as, potential ore spots. I have been doing this forever, so I know my routes, and I kind of know where they're gonna be, but that fills in as you find a new one, or there are some imports, so you can import the data. I don't know that there's too many out there for Cata yet, but like in general, you can import data into Gathermate 2, and it'll it'll populate this based on whatever your import is. But otherwise, as you go and gather, it will fill it in. Yeah, this is my favorite thing to do in game, is just fly around. Just fly around and gather. Philin, you told your buddy about it yesterday. He comes back. How are you gonna let me mine for 4 years without this? Well... Sea Thrift, you're not supposed to sync yourself. Are you not, have you not practiced too much? Or was it just like everybody needs to go down? Doesn't matter if I go down with the ship, we're all going down together. You looked in retail last night, Kath? Your Shaman's 504 now. I don't even know what numbers mean anything anymore in anything. It goes to, oh, okay, I understand over 70%. Like that, I understand that. Those are words I can understand. You're out of practice. Darkwing caught you trying to sabotage the ship. think max is 534-ish. I don't I haven't done anything in retail. And certainly nothing like current content really in retail in a while. Oh, panoramic! You're trying to decide make gold or trifle. Trying for Vial of the Sands is a form of making gold. It's just not immediate gold. Yeah, but that requires like literally like playing the game, Cap. Like playing the game. Yeah, no, LFR, I agree, LFR's not a real raid. Like, I'm not necessarily content I want to do, though. Yeah, Stormvine needs to... Because right now, that balance between, like... You go out there for Azara's Veil, and you're like, wow, Stormvine is, like, toilet paper. You think you're gonna try for the Vial? You have a bunch of tokens and game time at the moment? Yeah, speaking of game time, I bought 10 more tokens yesterday. 5 for each account, so I now have game time into July of 2025. I think we're okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my gold, but we're not gonna stop making it. Certainly not gonna stop making gold. I just don't know what I'm gonna use it on. Right, you're locked in. Yay, bacon! Ghost Apex, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Baconverse. Epic Monkey takes donations. Right, Kath will offer to dispose of any or all gold. Later this month, I may do a gold giveaway here on Pagle. And again, it's super easy. Like to be able to if you win. All you would have to do is make a human character because they're the closest to Stormwind. Literally just make them and run them to Stormwind and you could accept gold and get a token. It's not anything difficult. But I might later this month I might do like a I'm gonna do a giveaway, but it's how much and how many of them. It'll be a minimum, I think, like, it'd be like probably like 2 tokens worth of gold, and then maybe I'll do 2 of them or something. I don't know. There was a ring for 250,000 gold in Legion, like 3 expansions away. I mean, I did use it. I did end up, it was a chunk of gold that I used, but, what? My banker's got, I think, like 100. She's back up to 182,000. So we're good. We're good. You just look and see what your outside birds are doing. So that is really cool to see the mom feed the baby. And technically. Yeah, you can get a night elf. You absolutely can get a night elf, because the boat just Stormwind docks right there. But I'm just saying, if you don't have a character on this server, I feel like from character creation to Stormwind, probably the fastest is just to make a human. Because a night elf, don't you I feel like you have to run kind of far to get to the dock. But and if someone's not willing to do that, then I guess they wouldn't want the gold bad enough. Counter up, you got to 70,000 gold, bought a mammoth, 4 tokens, and fast flight. Now, see, but still 35 is still a nice chunk of gold, even after spending some money. Part of me is like, do I want a mammoth? Maybe, do I want one? Maybe. I mean, clearly I can afford. I can buy whatever the hell I want. But I'm like, but spend gold? What? What? Spend gold? I am thinking about making another druid though. One can never have too many druids, right? She's a tater. Saw the token dip under 5k. Bought 20 months. Had 318 gold. That's so little. One can never have too many druids. Confirmed. Of course, Panoramic will agree with that. Oh, that wasn't like right now. That was before. Epic Monkey, you have 6 on 6 more on Remix. It went back up to 11,000 in a few hours. Making gold is easy. Oh, you blasted back to 11,000 in a few hours. Yeah, making gold is easy, keeping it is hard. I love it, Tyre. Remind Seathrift to hydrate no matter where she is. Oh, that's right. That is the broken one. That's not the normal broken one. Kind of weird to have a different broken one. That tune's a raider too, so he's dumping cash into consumables and enchants, and yeah, what consumables, enchants, what do we spend our money on? I do feel like I should buy some gear for my druid. This one, not that like I really feel like that she's gonna do stuff, but. Potato. 20 different enchants you can have. Wow. You had to do the Oldham opening quest and you almost died. No.
More dots. Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Yes, Darkwing, more dots. I want all of the dots on my screen. And we're gonna hydrate. Faithrift, you can hydrate too. I've got water and coffee, so I can hydrate with both. Not at the same time, literally, though. You think your level 80 boosted gear is fine, probably. Oh, I'm hydrating for both of you. Alright, I had some water and I'll have some coffee. I'll hydrate for Seathrift with coffee. Might be 16 or 17 enchants. 3 tinkers, still 20 gear checks. That's crazy. Insane. You finished your beer. Everyone hydrate. Nap time soon. I'm ready for a nap. Can I take a nap too? I took a nap yesterday. I watched Hulu had the First Omen movie available, and I watched that yesterday afternoon. But I watched about half of it, and then I fell and like I had to pause it so I could take a nap. And then I watched the rest of it. You're so glad there's no weapon oil. Right? I went to a writer group yesterday. And went to lunch. Ooh, gelato! As an introvert, yeah. Nope, that was a lot. That was too much peopling. I need to not people for a little while. Peopling sucks. I have to people tomorrow. I have to go to the Philly office for our whatever quarter meeting. And I'm not doing the social event afterwards. I'm like, no, I can't do that. And then Tuesday, well, it won't be super social because they'll be likely I'll be able to do stuff by myself. It's our week of service, and I'm going to the Humane Society to volunteer there for the morning. And usually, like, most of the stuff they give you is kind of like you do it by yourself, and then at the end you get to go and see a puppy. So hopefully that will counteract the people interactions I have to do. You just needed a rest from Friday. What happened on Friday, Tyre? Just don't come. No, I will not come home with a new puppy. I didn't come home with a new puppy last year. I will not come home with a new puppy this year. For good or bad, it's very difficult for me to come home with a puppy because I don't have a current lease. I don't own my home, and my lease, I've never had to sign a new lease. And I don't want to because I don't want him to raise the rent. So I'm completely fine to just let it go with the agreement we have. That's like, you know, technically it runs month to month forever. But that makes it very difficult to adopt an animal because they all want you to like they want to see like your current lease or whatever that says that you're allowed to have dogs, and that's not. It's from 2014. It's not really current. So it makes it difficult for me to, if I go somewhere to adopt, I have difficulties with adopting, which maybe is best. Maybe that's for the best. Well, they do. I mean, there are cats at the Humane Society, but you basically, like, as your reward for helping, you can play with cats or dogs. And I always say that I want to play with the puppies. But there's, like, one of the people I work with, her daughter, who's in college, usually comes along because she's, you know, done with school for the year. And she loves cats, so she will go and play with kitty cats. All cats are bastards. They are. I don't dislike cats, but I am more violently allergic to cats than I am to dogs. End of the month, your small company sent out over $1 million in items sold. Had to get through a government inspection on items to ship. You deal with the inspector. It was easy enough, but just getting, yeah. Well, I'm glad that you made it through Friday. You made it through the end of the month. You don't have to do it for another. It won't be the end of the month for another month. I'm glad you survived. Hopefully, you have a breather for a little bit. Like, why is work so worky? I don't know. You're shopping for a cat to adopt? See, this is suggesting to go find a cat in the wild. I'm not sure that's sound advice. All right, how are we doing? What have we? Oh, I like getting red gems. Red gems are good. Red gems make me happy. We got a baked potato! New favorite song? Texas Toast. Chainsaw Massacre. I want to pet your dog. You're wondering if the red gems shoot up to ruby price if the daily is red? Can the daily be red? I don't even know what the jewel crafting, like, I don't know what all of the options are for the jewel crafting daily. Can it be red? I like one that doesn't complain. Okay, how is Twilight Jasmine, like, getting even worse? How? How is it getting even worse? Twilight Jasmine is less than $7.50 right now. That's an abomination. You left yourself something to smoke. You're so nice. Nightstone and Jasper only. Okay, I knew, obviously, I knew about Nightstone. And yesterday was Jasper, so those are the ones I saved. Oh, yeah, that's right, Zephyr, yeah, because that's the because Zephyr says Nibbler. Right, Nibbler ate the gems. Even on Horde side, Twilight Jasmine's pretty low. If people didn't, like, post, like, 40 stacks or something, perhaps I would, like, play Let's Reset, because I can afford it, but I don't want to end up with, like, 200, 300 stacks of something. I don't have the inventory space for that. You're okay with resetting during launch. You don't want to launch week. You don't want to gamble on resets now. Yeah. Although I do think that, like, I really think that some of these prices are just stupid low. You're a little more willing to reset herbs because you have a scribe alchemist and you can, right. That's not a bad, yeah. That way if you're like, okay, the prices really didn't go up enough, at least you got some cheap herbs out of it for your own purposes. Are just complaining to you at the bottom of the stairs. Can he not come up the stairs? Pulled down all the ore for 68,000 and put it back up, and damn near instantly sold for 190. That was. He can, but he thinks this is more efficient. I mean, I understand that. That is a very Alice thing to do as well. Alice Tyre gave me snacks. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering, I found Alice's basic bitch pumpkin spice biscuits on Throne. The biscuits are available on Throne. So if anyone ever feels the need to buy Alice more biscuits, I found an easy way to do it. Like, I was like, maybe they're there. And I typed in pumpkin biscuit and up popped Alice's pumpkin biscuits. You want another one? It's not really a whole nother snack, it's just the other half of the snack. Aw, motherfucker, why are you here? Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home, Deathwing, you're drunk. Go home. Baked potato. Even baked potato prices are not appropriate. Wait, why does it like? Right? Why does he have to? Why is he like always in my way? More baked potatoes? Double baked potato? Yes, please. Ooh, Tolvir hieroglyphs! Yay! You're hoping prices come up on Tuesday? That would be beautiful. After our extended maintenance. I mean, the thing is I'm like, I don't need money. I need to like explain to myself that I don't need gold right now. Like, you don't need to sell something today. If you don't have 15,000 to 20,000 in the mailbox in the morning, the world will still, you know, turn. Like, nothing's gonna happen. But, yeah. He sold 2 of the hieroglyphs yesterday for over 1,600. Nice. Keystones are for sandstone drake farming. They are hot. The world is all, maybe the world is only turning because I have that money in my mailbox. I mean, possibly, but I'd have more money in my mailbox if I waited to, you know, to sell it on a different day. Single-handedly saving the world through Cata mailboxes. And damn, Panoramic, you make that money. Lurking while you're napping. Have a good nap, Darkwing. Alice will nap too. She's enjoying her nap. I fell for that one again. That's just not a normal. That is not a spot where I normally find stuff. No bad. I'm not gonna remember. Only 83 more fragments for the Ring of the Boy Emperor. Only 83. Only. You watched a node get corrupted. The nerd caught a Q pop as he was hitting the node and poofed just in time for the loot window to pop and no loot happened. So the loot is his forever and they never come back and loot it. Oh. Well, that stinks. Hi. Like, you're clearly all in the area where, the flowers live? Yeah, that's true. If it was on a forced layer shift, yeah, any sort of phasing issue could cause it. Guessing. It's just annoying. Especially if it's like, you know, you didn't mean to do it. You're like, how did I know this was going to happen? So much fire. So much fire. My son has horrible issues with nodes actually being in AQ. Yep. You're just hearing Urkel in your head. Did I do that? The kids today who don't even know who Urkel is. You reported the hell out of West End suggestions on how to fix it. Even, like, I mean, like, that's not, if you don't know, you're like, it's sitting where it should be, but you know, you think it's here, it's in this zone, but it's not. I know there's the one when I've been fishing for eels, there's one that pops up, and I know because my fishing tune is also a minor. I know, just not to. I'm like, just don't touch it. Like, it doesn't matter. Don't touch it. You can't have it. It's not yours. It never will be yours. Two fixes: they can either move the border markers, yep, or yep, either one. Either one. Just although, you know, I have no idea if that's, do we break something else when we fix one thing, do we break something else in the process? Probably. I just got another Dream Emerald. Let me post my Lightning Dream Emerald up on the auction house. Baked potatoes. Small indie company. You know, it's tough. Well, apparently since I've woken up, Elementium bars have dropped from 10 gold, a little over 10 gold, to 875. Why? Or no, I guess they were just at 10 gold. They were at 9.99. Now they're 875. I get what? I guess somebody, because somebody, it looks like there's a bunch at 9.99, and then somebody posted one at 875, and it's like, and then everybody posted under that. It's like, if your auction, it's early in the morning. If your auction doesn't sell within 5 seconds, wait longer. Don't keep undercutting. It's fine. It's still fucking early. People aren't awake yet. Everything you post does not have to sell within, 0.2 seconds. Really, I'm wondering if I should do some elemental farming. I'm really interested to try out some farming with my hunter, and I've not used a potion of treasure finding yet. The only problem is she's only 83, and I worry that it could be like a waste of time / money. In the span of 10 minutes, you now have 5 more people competing with you for Ajara's. Well, they woke up. People woke up, Sea Thrift. Tell them to go back to bed and get out of your zone. But also that probably has something to do with the fact that, like, steadily over the last half hour, Azura's Veil has been actually a little bit longer than that. It's been rising. It was low when I woke up, and now it's 1275. So I feel like as it creeps up, people are gonna pick it more. You had a good success with your druid and a potion of treasure finding on the water elementals. You had success on the air elementals and Hydro with your hunter. I mean, there's air elementals here. I'm thinking maybe we'll do that. I'm gonna take a break now because it is almost ad time, and I'm thinking I might hop back on my hunter and come back out here and kill some air elementals. I had no problem killing them when I was questing, so... And like, I got money to burn. Who cares if I burn a potion? No big deal. Alright, so let me take a quick break. I'll be back, and we'll test something else out. Alright. Alright, we're back with the hunter. Put a couple chickens on the rotisserie this morning. Gonna make chicken and broccoli alfredo. Mmm. The rotisserie chicken just sets it off. That sounds yummy. Alright, so we're going out here. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much everybody has the token price in the same spot because it's convenient. Alright, let's grab our potions. Treasure finding. And... it is, it's perfect. It's kind of out of the way. For the Horde. Hello, Sacred Stun! Finally caught a stream. Yay! I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad you were able to catch one. Alright, I guess we're gonna get this show on the road. Let's, do we have a pet? Let's go bacon. Let's take a potion of treasure finding. And see what happens. So this add-on was under classic. I don't know whether it... Villain might have some better information, but... Oh, it's actually a retail add-on that just happens to work for... Perfect. It's called WoW Token Control. Oh, well, we got one right on top of us. Perfect. You're farming up to get Mixmaster Guild Achievement? You're not ready for this grind. That is a lot of... Any of those, like, those achievements, those guild achievements are insane. Oh, alright. You found it in Legion? It's been one of your best friends ever since. Normally, like, I'll be honest, like, normally in most versions of WoW, I don't care because I'm not concerned about buying stuff on the regular. Oh, I have to turn... let's turn Taunt back on. I'm like, why am I not why is my pet not holding aggro? I had turned stuff off so that I could be in a dungeon. My friend with the insane title. It's a crazy-ass achievement. I feel like it's probably better when you can kill a couple of these at once, but I can't, so it's okay. I'm not gonna try to kill a couple of them at once. We're just gonna do the best that we can with what we've got. Turn Tom back on. No. So I made sure that when I queued for the dungeon, because I did a dungeon this morning, I have done one Cata dungeon. You should all be super proud of me. When I queued for the dungeon, I'm like, let's turn Growl off, and let's turn off Taunt. Are they not back on? Here we go. Yeah, they were not. I clicked them. I did not actually turn them back on. There we go. Now they're back on. I got my first, first little chest. If this like spot if I can just go back and forth between these two, that's perfect. Free to play WoW became your main focus there for a while. In Remix, there's a glitch that doesn't turn off. Shocked, stunned, proud. Oh, and I got 2 pieces of gear. Bacon did multiplayer stuff in WoW. Now you really are worried about me. I know, I did stuff. Yeah, like so. There is. See, there's my achievement for Throne of the Tides, and I actually remembered that dungeon. Like, I didn't, you know, remember it super well, but I did remember that dungeon like a tiny bit. You fixed your... I think you'd mentioned you would be able to fix it and it doesn't make the crazy noises anymore. It's nice and quiet. Or mostly. You did put a bigger manifold, so... Well, okay, but that's okay, even if it's louder, but that's like a normal loud. Bacon doesn't do dungeons normally. Doesn't want to make the other DPS feel bad, but showed up by a gold farmer. I don't even know... I obviously have no idea what my DPS was. I don't have any sort of damage tracker running on this tune. None. We've got 1 air and one chest. Was it worth spending 160 gold on the potion? I don't know. It's not raw ass exhaust. Spent 2 hours out in Firelands fishing. It's a major bank. Oh man, dude, what are you doing out here? Why you take my mobs? This, like literally, can I have this spot? Cause, come on. Just often have cloth and cloth. Yeah, cloth is still worth something. I sold some cloth yesterday. It's 4 gold each. It's not nothing. Just have to re-register. I have to, hopefully, it technically arrived a day later than it should have. But I am buying my Tiguan. But it might take like a month to get the paperwork back. Because apparently it's slow. So I have to, when I get the paperwork back, I have to go re-register the car in my name. You think you can just get new insurance on it and do it? You had to go gold farm IRL. You need a race change. Girlfriend gets up to leave her other car, goes rip. No! No! Ate her battery. Quick push button start. I like my push button start. No, come back. Come back, Bacon. Come back. Come fight this one. New battery, it's fine. Oh, well, good. I'm glad that it was just a battery. I mean, that's not great, but the batteries do run out. It happens. The thing. Alright, where is another dude? We can't waste our time running around, right? Right, we should be killing things. Well, so I mean, so there are some things that, like, some of the newer cars can be harder on a battery. So just be mindful that you might need to replace the battery more frequently than you would otherwise think. Like, on my, what car did I have before? What did I have before this one? I had, my Escape. I had to replace the battery on my Escape after I had it for like 3.5 years. You change yours every 2 years, you might be good to replace the turbo though. I had the stock battery at 5. If that was like the the initial battery, that's great. Actually. It's just when it goes, it goes. after 6 months of being 5 years old. Oh, I'm gonna lose that as soon as I... Right, that takes away your whatever you're doing. So 2 chests, 1 air. That's it. You're Turd Burglar? Hello, Turd Burglar. Kath, can you see that message? I don't know if you see it. I see it, but I don't know if you see it. Okay. I just wasn't sure if how that crap works. How is it that I have just 1 air? I was talking with Rob about this, that I guess the drop rate is not amazing on air here, but it's like, where else are you gonna farm air other than in Vortex Pinnacle? And I can't, I can't go do that. Air seems to be a pain in the booty to get. So the real way to get air, to be honest, the real way to get air is to be an engineer and have one of those thingers so that when you do, if you have another gathering profession, you have the chance to get air from whatever, you know, like if you're mining, herbing, skinning. There you go. That's Villain knows the name of it. You farmed air on the shelf, and High Jolt was okay since most mobs are fairly confined. They're part of a quest, so they respawn decently. I don't know if I know. Oh, that just dropped 2 airs. I'll take it. It drops so much air. Yeah, I kind of want a gathering druid. Like, that's kind of what I want for another gathering druid, is to have engineering. Alright, apparently you just have to complain about it. Herb a lot of lives and transient. I don't have transient. You know you're wasting your transient, but you need the airs more than true gold. Push nothing. Air's always your abundant element. You're like, what are y'all talking about? Air rare, air overflowing. Like, I mean, everything can be a, like, you know, even if it's not like the most like logical combination, I'm like, everything should be a druid. Just for the, if for nothing else, then like being able to fast mount. I really appreciate. Half the air suck twice now, just watching it. Jeez. Paramedic, you sold a vial of the sands. Nice, very nice, very nice. Congrats. Just keep trying. Eventually, maybe you'll get the pattern. Maybe, maybe. No promises. You maxed out your archaeology 2 times trying. Oh, geez. Took your alchemist 30 jars to get the pattern. There's hope. Unfazed, Grimbatal run, Sons of Elementium pretty much no contest because no one's finished the zone. Alright, no worries, Cata, no worries. You're pretty sure Oldham's still better. Oldham's just the best for a lot of reasons. It just is. You had to for science. I get it. I get it. Putting hold on flask making. Gonna see if you get lucky farming Vial of the Sands. Good luck! Good luck! Good luck. You got this. Classic Mage is so not down. Retail Mage did it and that was hell. Okay, we have to go to the top of the map to clear spots and hope one spawns. And, what? Yeah. Gotta go all over the place. All over the place. You leveled 80 to 92 just trying to get that stupid mount. I feel like people maybe don't come outside the town to do stuff. Not a problem, Cat. Not a problem. Started early in Panda at 80, so your first 12 years started to focus it. I haven't done any archaeology since Cata came out. This tune has archaeology. At 325. Probably gonna stay there for a while. There's other stuff to do. And I mean, I don't really care. You know, I don't really care about mounts. I don't have alchemy, so that's not a thing. I've gotten a decent number of greens. Well, okay, 2 greens, a decent number, 2. It's something, right? We're gonna call 2 a decent number in 19 minutes. Sure. Like this is a test. This is just a test. Got 2 more volatile air though. No, that was maybe a second ago. That wasn't immediately ago. Was it? No, not. Come back and attack that one too, please. Your old lady hit 85 last night. You did some heroics. She's not happy they took tree form away. Oh. Like, but I want to be a tree. Oh, 2 more air. Let's come loot stuff while Bacon is killing things. This is why I like hunters. I can just go pull random shit. Archaeology is so hard for you to do. You see yellow dots on the map and instantly go to them out of instinct. It is really hard to like focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on. It's really tough. You're like, but but must go pick up the candy. I got another tiny treasure chest. Close to a spot. Ooh, yellow dot. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Do I know why necromancers are always so fucking buff? I do not. They're always take dead weight. Oh my god. That's a good one, Calf. That is a good one. We like it. Alright, that person got that one. Is fine. The girlfriend just hit your dad. Well, yes, yes. Thanks to her. That's a good one. We like the dad jokes. Oh, no, no, come back. There's a bunch of people out here now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Wait, did they not attack that one? They didn't. Okay. Come on, friends. Come on. What do I call a Worgen rogue? Subwoofer. Let's come bring this one over. Oh, you evaded. No, motherfucker. Fine. He just, right, he's not gonna live for long. Like, you're just spared for a little bit. The end is still near. I love that I rarely have to, you know, seriously heal my pet. Bacon's doing a good job. It also helped that I remembered, you know, pets have talents. Like, you gotta, like, they got their own talent tree. You gotta take care of that. Totally had forgotten about that. I'm like, why is Bacon not doing an amazing job? And that would be why. Super important. And somehow your current pet talents seem to get reset every time I level, right? Right? I don't know how this works. My pet never has talents. Alright, got 2 more air. Helps if I target the thing I'd like to attack. Helps a lot. You target the thing you'd like to attack. Just saying. Well, that was a nice stretch right there of mobs. There. No, you took that one. It's okay. So I have no idea if this is good or bad for the amount of time I've been doing this. I don't know anything. Obviously, like, this obviously works better when you're killing, like, a more concentrated group of mobs. But I feel like I should always have the potion. Hopefully it makes financial sense to put the potion on when, your druid got maybe 13 chests in an hour. Your druid probably killed way more mobs. Or in theory, killed more mobs. I've only gotten 4 chests. I feel like that's not a lot. But I also feel like I'm not maybe killing as many things as, somewhere else maybe would. You're killing 2 to 4 at a time. Yeah. There's definitely other places. I know there's, like, when I do the, when I'm a little higher, I'll go do water elementals in Twilight Highlands, and that would be pulling several of them. Yeah, I remember that farm. Like, that farm is a farm I've been doing for years. Go back and attack that one. Thank you. I feel like I'm doing better. Like, I'm doing fine on getting air, but it's it's getting these the treasure chests that's kind of like poop. You know when you have a level 29 druid who's a minor engineer, he's a PvP twink, but you maybe could level him for the air gathering? Yes, you could. I gotta get one of those down. I gotta find one that's low. We gotta kill something. Okay, two of them died. Like they all were like the same health. That's funny. Alright, let's get some focus back. Okay, I seriously feel like my potion is broken. You know, I paid good money for that potion, and, like, crap is happening. Gotta be zen, just kill stuff, count up the chest later. Well, I had this opened more for the air than for the chests. Like, I wasn't super concerned about how many chests I was getting. More wanted to look and see about my air. Look at some Oldham dig spots, but you cleared out 10 areas and not a single one. That is not fair. Not at all. Does sweeping winds drop stuff too? Or is it just these air guys? Ring of the Boy Emperor obtained. Yay! And Canopic Jar is next. Nice. Nice. Congrats on getting. So what happens? Do sweeping winds do anything? Do you have to get the Night Elf caster trinket though? You're not too upset? Gonna kill a couple of these winds and see what happens. I mean, they're like airish, right? Wind means air, right? Oh, that give me a treasure chest, so maybe I'm gonna kill a couple of these and see if I can get an air off of them. Because there's nobody else out here with them. Oops, that's not the one I was meant to focus on. Oh, bacon needs a little bit of love. A little bit more love. This guy's hurt a little bit. I haven't gotten any air from these guys yet. I'll kill a couple more just to see. But you'd think that sweeping wind would mean air, right? Resetting pyrite ore for funsies? Alright, I guess we're gonna leave those guys alone. They're not giving us crap. We love resetting markets. Get some focus. I'm just keeping an eye on, there's another one up. You're in hydro finding dig sites. Can't ignore those yellow dots now. Need those Cata herbs. Get those herbs. We can't say no to the yellow dots. The siren song. Go ahead and got that one. Alright, getting to... I'm happy about it. Kill 2 of them. I guess I should have stayed out here. Rare spawn, ultra dig spot, woo! I love it. I'm gonna see if there's another one I can go attack while I'm killing this one. Not seeing any. I'll get that one. Couple more air. I want you to come back this way. Hello, Misty. How's it going? I am doing well. Alice is sleeping, so that's always nice when we can get Alice to be calm. I'm having so much fun making gold in Cata. It is insane. Just insane. Come here, Mr. Airman, come here. I'm gonna drag you back to my friend. So, I never played Cata when Cata was new, so this is super exciting that I get to be with Cata stuff now. I'm like, I get to make gold in Cata, yay! Oh no! I lost him! Having loads of fun playing in Remix? Awesome. I'm so glad that there's so much WoW for everybody and there's something to do. You can't find something to do. You are not trying at all. You remember Cat? So I had stopped in like the middle of Wrath and didn't come back until the middle of Panda. Riding through the desert on a horse with no name. You remember waiting outside GameStop for Cata? Now, Cata is the only WoW expansion that I did not play at all when it was current. The only one I missed. Kind of sad, but I get to do it now. That works. All right, we have 7 minutes left on our potion. There's still not exactly what WoW you want, but Cata's pretty decent. Moved for WoW as ICC dropped, not making it back to level cap until during Siege of Overmar. You missed the beginning of Cata, didn't come back until Dragon Soul came out. Okay, we need to snooze the ads one more time because I need to be able to keep doing this. Missy, you know how we would so Vatzel, you get in front of them and then empty the good stuff from the rocks and flowers and left the garbage for them? Oh, that is some good trickery. That is some bot trickery. I just need Panda to drop so you can see what's up with the first bits of Panda. The end bits were stale. Well, so I had fun mining Ghost Iron ore through all of Panda, so you know, that totally worked for me. Oops. I'm gonna attack this one, please. We got 3 dudes up. Mist piercing. I don't know if I had those originally. I may not have had. I don't know if I was able to get those originally or not, but eventually, definitely. The music. I really enjoyed what I played of live Pandaria, and obviously I have had a lot of fun going back to it. Ooh, we almost let Bacon die. That is not good. Oh, kill this one. Give Bacon a little bit more love. Poor Bacon. Poor Bacon, letting Bacon die. I'm gonna do PvP in Panaland. Can never find a guild to raid with. I paid. I remember that's the first I paid to run something to get a mount. I don't know what raid it was, and I don't really remember what mount it was at this time, but I paid something to get something. So for like 8 months, you didn't leave the farm area. Your farm, their farm. So much ghost iron all over. Valley of the Four Winds is my favorite zone in Panda. Well, let's try and grab that one too. Everyone attack bacon, please. Everyone attack bacon. You quit halfway through Cat and came back halfway through WAD. You miss all the pandas current. You're pretty interested in Cata Classic when it comes out. Half Hill, Ooker Dooker Hill, you're home. You love doing one of those dungeons up in the sky. Your priest mind controlled the mobs off the edge. Oh my goodness. Pandoran Caves. Alright, we have 2 minutes left on... Did I loot that already, I guess? Yes, I did. 2 minutes on the thinger. At least that helps me know how long, like an hour, so... Having that, having the potion of treasure finding. You wouldn't mind Legion Classic? The one X-Pact you didn't try it on, everyone said it was so good. Legion was great. Legion was great. Kamali, everybody attack Bacon. Bacon, that pet Bacon. The piggy, this little piggy. My little piggy. Okay, I don't know, this might be the last mob I get to kill. You have the rabbit cave. Oh yeah, the yeah, I know, the hopper thingies. The hippity hops. Time in 10 years, Bliss tried a new cave style. The entrances are holes. Yep. They were interesting. I don't think I'm gonna kill this one in the right amount of time, but we're gonna count him anyway. It's not gonna be part of the treasure finding part, but I'm still like, let's just kill him anyway. Yeah, getting used to those caves was difficult. Oh, alright, we're gonna have to kill this guy because he's in the way of looting, but technically he won't, we're not gonna count him towards our hour. Alright. As soon as this guy is dead, we'll find out how many air we got in an hour. Okay, so he didn't have any air. Alright, so in an hour, I got 26 air. I feel like that's not a lot. And I got 8 treasure chests, which again does not seem like a lot. Also, I have 4 greens. We're gonna say 4 greens. I got some air out of that chest and some cloth. Gold from that one. Gold and cloth. Gold or earth and air. So I had 27. Right, 27 was before I opened these. We had, one was gold, that was some ore and cloth, gold, gold and earth. So I got 5 more air out of my boxes. Is 5 air? The price on that is not that is not the right price, and that's not what I'd sell them at. They're at about 35 gold-ish. So the air, just if we pretend that I didn't get anything else out of the boxes. I did not mean to click another potion. Whoops. We're gonna quick can't. Will it? Does it persist? Does it like stop counting down when we log out? Does it? Does it? I hope that it stops counting down when we log out. Please, please stop counting down. I mean, I'm gonna use it, but just not this second. I didn't want to do it right that second. But at least I knew I clicked something that I shouldn't have, but I didn't realize what I had clicked. Sit buffing you for years until you log in again. So if nothing else out of the treasure, because I'm kind of like trying to see, was it worth it to get the treasure finding potion? Was it worth it to use that? And just from the air alone that came out of it, that paid for the cost of the potion. So, what the fuck is that stick? Twister sideways? It's like a big fish hook. It came out of the dungeon I did. You know, I did that dungeon thing this morning, and, yeah, and I got something. Crazy. Just crazy. Just quick looking at some prices of things that I have in my inventory. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break because it is time to, I snooze the ads as much as I could snooze them. No Viola saying it's time to go to the top of the map and clear more spots. We try again. Yeah, I don't know. I like that, the big fish hook. And then of course, I don't need, like, I will never use another transmog on, this is the tentacles. I like the tentacles. I don't even know what, I don't care what staff that is. I like the tentacles. Hello, Cardfreck. Alright, we gotta go take this break. Take a quick break, come back, and then I guess I'm stuck here for another hour because I popped my potion. So we'll do another hour of, we'll just have to remember. I'm gonna write it down. We had 32, right? 32 air is what we will have started out with. So I wanna pay attention to that. Tenta, what? It's a wrath staff? It might be. It probably is a wrath staff, but I think that might be similar to the staff I have transmogged on retail for a couple of my my casters. Okay, I'm going now. I have to pee. I gotta go. But we'll be back for more treasure finding fun. Alright, I am back. Hardback, you tried WoW and GeForce Now. It's different. There's no add-ons in GeForce Now. Interesting. Alright, we kind of know what we're doing now. Sort of. Pretend-ish. Pretend we know what we're doing. I can pretend to grab a couple dudes. Yeah, Bacon, I'm gonna need you to come up here, okay? Because we got one more dude to come and get. Kinda surprised that that we're able to have this many friends with us right now? Alright, well, like, just coming on? I didn't expect to log back in and have stuff to kill. Didn't? Not really? Well, that's a good start. We got air from 2 of the 3 guys we killed. I like it. Very, very good start. And, well, we got friends over there. But I'd really like this to be my spot. Like, if I could just kind of keep this right here, that would be great. Come attack this for me, please. Thank you. Good morning, Sal. Bacon does love gold. Bacon loves so much gold. I want all the gold. Sal is the, if you don't know Sal, which I feel like most of you do, but if you don't, Sal is the leader of my stream team, Teamwork. A bunch of amazing creators. Part of the LGBTQIA+ community or an ally. And Sal does a great job kind of wrangling us all. If you aren't following Sal, and we're also teaching how Sal, that's, why did I just at you? I can't even. I can't even. We're also, Seathrift and I, because Seathrift is also part of the stream team, we're teaching Sal how to be a good little goblin. We're making a proper gold maker out of him. I am so proud of you. That is awesome. You are gonna be at 100K in no time. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Thank you. Seriously, you need to learn how to make gold better. You spend more than you make. See, that's key. You gotta not spend it. He flipped 2 epic cloaks in the auction house 2 days ago. Nice. Nice boost of gold. Also, dailies have reset for those of you who do dailies. Been playing a lot of Remix. Got all the exclusive mounts and some transmog. Cool. I might try transmog out again. No, I might try Remix again. before it leaves. But right now there's just too much to do in Cata. Gotta do your fishing, cooking. Oh my god, I forget that there's cooking daily. What are the cooking, like, what's the point of the cooking dailies? Not cooking, fishing dailies. What do we get from why should I do fishing dailies? Like, because I like to leave my fish person just stuck in one spot. Is there a really good reason to do the fishing ones? Treasure bag? You just woke up. This is like 6 hours later than you wanted to. Well, good morning, Octoberly. You can get the jeweled fishing rod. Oh. So I guess I should... What I have to do is I'm gonna have to try for her to make it... I guess I just have to be, like, less lazy. That's all. Just not be so lazy. And understand that sometimes we just need to travel back and forth. But the problem is that she's been fishing in Oldham. And... Actually, she's been fishing in Oldham and Twilight Highlands, and I don't have a portal to either of those for her because she's a baby. Help you level. Well, I'm all level. The fishing one, I'm leveled. Like, my fishing is maxed out. It's Stardust Day. Oh well, no money to be made, but it's an easy one, Villa. At least it's easy. Currency to buy. Yeah, well, the cook. I remember. I meant to say fishing. I know I do the cooking one. I do the cooking one every day. No question. But my fisher is, half the time she's parked in Oldham, and the other half the time she's parked in Twilight Highlands, and I have to fly to either of those or port myself somewhere close. But I suppose when she's swapping locations, I should stop and do the daily. Good for learning, cuts bad for profit. Yeah, today's quest is bad for profit. Oh, Octoberly. So, I got my dino nuggets yesterday. Did you know that yesterday was National Dinosaur Day? I did not know that it was National Dinosaur Day. I feel like that was like the perfect day to get dino nuggets. Like, I'm honoring the dinosaurs by eating their nugget friends. I will honor you by eating you. That's totally normal. All the juicy farming spots for gold. Well, I guess this is, I don't know. I guess this is maybe a good spot for air. I guess. I don't know. I just do lots of gathering. That is really, like, this is not that I don't mind doing just killing mobs over and over again, but most of the time all I'm doing is just mining and herbing. And mining and herbing and mining and herbing and mining. And herbing, and we could go on all day like this. Oh, come attack this. I don't want him to hit me. I'm gonna get stunned. If he touches me, I will get stunned. Fine. It's fine. I can get stunned. Obviously. Obviously, it's fine to get stunned, but I was just kind of being funny. I've got my walk faster aura on, so... That guy came and took my mob! Doesn't he know that, like, this spot is mine? Hello? Kinda like when I'm mining, dude. Like, you're not supposed to be here. These mobs belong to me, not you. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're gonna start typing numbers in chat. Alrighty. You come here. You come here. Oh, and somebody's attacking that one. I didn't go fast enough. Nope. Again, did not go fast enough. Right, that other one should spawn there. Dude, like, we got no bodies in some of the spots. Maybe I have to go somewhere else. Yep, okay, that works. Over here. Oh, and another one popped up? What? Perfect. Feels like it's taking a while to kill that one. He just didn't want to die. Running a dungeon? You're not to use Oomkin no more. I don't think I'm gonna take my druid to dungeons ever. Like, I'll just buy her some gear. Cause I don't love dungeons, number one. And, I think I only want to do dungeons on my hunter. When I do that, when I rarely, you know, on that rare occasion that I do decide to run one, we're only gonna do them on the hunter. You normally tank, but you got a DPS queue. Ew, tank. That's kind of strange though that you got a DPS queue. Well, I guess we got enough tanks right now. The only reason I'm pulling him back so far is because I just want to be able to keep an eye out for other mobs. So that we can hopefully snag them. I think I'm gonna just try just standing here and maybe not. I feel like as soon as I mount up, something's gonna pop up. I know that, like, it's sort of wasting time, but is it? Oh, see, because look, as soon as I, like, start to go move away, I was gonna go fight a different mob, and then all of a sudden, my mobs pop up. It's like, no, 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 don't go kill somebody else. We're here. Kill us. It's fine. Yeah, somebody go get that one. It's fine. Oh, maybe that guy's looking for dudes to pull up from the sand. Save them from death by sand drowning. Right? Right? That's what it's sand drowning, right? That's what we call it. You like tanking? I mean, the first tune I ever played in WoW was a tank. And I tanked for all of just about all of vanilla. And then I decided I don't want to do that anymore. Like, what am I doing with my life? I don't want to do this. Okay, I thought maybe he had, thought that he was maybe gonna go run away, but he ran to me instead. It's the only role you're good at. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm good at DPS, although at some point, like, I feel like I did a decent job DPSing at some point in my life. But for now, like, it's easier. I'm not responsible for keeping anybody alive. I'm not responsible for mobs not running away. I just can stand there and tell my pet to go attack things, and I will just look cute, and it's fine. You can't DBS, you tunnel vision and stand in raid buffs. Well, yeah, you do have to not stand in the bad. That is, some of those colors are not boosts. They're not damage boosts. Yeah, I gave it one more chance for stuff to spawn there, and it didn't, so. Alright, you come here. Hello? Bacon? Do your job? Because I refuse to take. Oh no, I am just getting naturally stunned. I'm like, am I not taking my finger off? Is that why I'm getting stunned? No, these guys are just stunning me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we'll come back over here and see. Yes. Come here. And we'll send Bacon all the way down here. Poor Bacon. Making him run back and forth. Woolly white rhino sold for 1.7 million? Holy shit. That is a lot of gold. Did you sell that? Was that is that something you had? I would like 1.7 million gold. You think you bought it off the black market for about $1 million, so that's 700K profit? That is some good profit. That's a good deal. Right, Betty? Someone really wanted that rhino. They're like, I need this rhino. Ah, can we not run into things? That'd be great. Buildings, trees, it all gets in the way. And I'm not even mining. And I'm running into things. And I guess I'm not gonna respawn there right now. I wasn't quick enough. I let that guy take it. I'm not gonna be too upset about it. As long as there's something up, I'll be alright. I guess that guy's got that spot covered now. People keep taking the price of welder cloth spools. You're about to murder those people. I'm okay with you doing that. Stop tanking things. You're not in a dungeon. Stop tanking it. You forgot how rough Heroic Dead Mines was after they changed it? Ooh. Hope you make it. Do commodities go up or down after an expansion ends? I think generally they will eventually go up a little bit because nobody's like people are focusing on the new content and they're not going back to the old content. So if you still need it for some purpose, as long as the materials have a purpose, you know, like people still want this stuff, or like for example, like in Cata, you have to go and you have to level through all the old versions of your profession, so all of the old mats are still at least somewhat relevant. But if they're used to make an item that people will continue to buy, you need to, yeah. So I'm sure people will still need spools at some point. But I mean, I wouldn't expect them to go insane. You know, like they're not gonna be worth $1 million. But I would think that right now is some of the lowest prices we're gonna see for stuff in retail because it's the, you know, very end of the expansion. As long as they go for a gold or more, you'll make money. Well, I hope they will go for a gold or more. You might have to sit on them for a little bit. Like, it might not be immediate, but... Oh, there were a couple mobs right in a row with air. You like that? You've been sitting, but you've been buying to flip when the price goes crazy low. What do you think of this month's Tendy stuffs? I love that the summer theme, again, not that I would necessarily buy any of that stuff for myself because I don't, but I think the theming is excellent. Okay, Bacon needs some attention. Poor Bacon. You concur. Even if you never use it, you love it. It's very cute. It's very, very well themed. It's cute. You don't think you'd ever use it? Yeah, I'm not wearing that stuff, but it's adorable. I tend to, like, I'm the person that picks, like, one transmog and then wears it for the rest of my life. Wish I had more. I do want the rainbow chair, but yeah, I think it would have been cool to have some more outfits, maybe. But... But, like, I do understand, like, I understand why they want summer gear, too. Yeah, if it's for Final Fantasy Online, going to a pool in WoW is not your thing. You're not gonna go hang out. You're not gonna hang out on God. Well, you know, you could go swimming in a beautiful lake. You know, there's plenty of lakes. Many of them have murlocs in them, but, you know, the price you pay for beautiful water to swim in. Those goblins are a good time though. It does look like they know how to party. You're fairly certain you drowned gnomes in that pool. I feel like the gnomes might drown in any pool though. You know, to be honest. No, that's not. We're not trying to kill that one. It is definitely getting busier out here. Alright, so we're halfway through. Actually, we're a little bit more than halfway through. I have 3 boxes, and I had 32 air, 42, so I've got 15 air. You were this year old when you found out you could queue for dungeons, scenarios, and raids at the same time, and your life has changed. Yeah, I don't remember when I figured that out. But because you'd think, okay, I can only be for one at a time, and I think maybe at one point there was, like, you know, you were restricted to what you could queue for. But yeah, you can queue for the dungeons. It's because something is gonna go, like, something's gonna pop, and often as soon as you finish the one thing, something else pops up. Alright, we're gonna close that. We don't need to look at what we don't have. Yeah, we got a little bit more Alice. Okay, we got like 20 minutes more killing stuff. And I can't accidentally hit another potion because I don't have any more on me. Not that I didn't want to come and do more of this, but I hadn't really meant to do it right away. That's how that works. Alright, we're gonna hopefully have 3. Give Bacon some healing. Look, I can kill more than one mob at once. Look at me, I'm a real something. Okie dokie, cat. Oh, I like it when one spawns right on top. Well, it looks like I'm good to handle, you know, pretty much as many as I'm gonna find at once, because you're not gonna get, I don't think you're gonna get many more than 3 in one little area at a time. So, this totally works. Obviously, I get better gear, I kill them faster, but for now, I think I'm okay to kind of handle these guys. But I didn't let that guy go far enough. Come here! Come here, Mr. Airman! Give Bacon some health. I'm gonna send Bacon down there. Attack it a couple times. Oh, somebody else got that one. Ooh. I'll still help kill it. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, I need to answer a call, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I kept playing while because I didn't want to waste my potion, but that was my mom. She was just checking in on stuff, and I try to take her call. Like she knows I'm playing. She's like, "Do you have a minute?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, "You're probably gaming or streaming or something." I'm like, "It's fine. I can like." I can talk to you. My friends will wait. They're not gonna be mad, and if they are mad, then too bad. Bad, you're my mom. I'm gonna talk to you if you call me. Mama comes first, right? Mama, and especially Mama helped me pay off my car, so we're super. Not that I wouldn't be nice to my mom anyway, but we're like extra nice to her right now because she helped me out so I could buy my car. My pet died while we were away though. I had to res poor Bacon. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to not I wanted to still kill stuff, but focusing on my phone call did not allow me to focus on keeping Bacon alive. Okay, it's helpful if I make sure to loot all the bodies, just throwing that out there. Important to loot the bodies. We want to get that air, and we want to get those treasure finding treasure boxes, whatever the hell that is that I'm using this stupid potion. Yeah, no, sorry, dude. Like, literally, I'm right here. You're not taking him from me. And I only have 7 minutes left on my potion, so it's not like we're gonna be here forever. Okay, so this is pretty relaxing too. Like, I haven't done any, any serious, mob grinding in a while. And, if I can find just a nice spot, this is pretty relaxing. Not quite as relaxing as mining, but this is, once I get a good spot with a good spawn rate, I feel like this is not too stressful. I don't really want to leave this area. I'd like to find another mob to kill here. I don't really want to leave. I like the spot. I'll put you on that for now. I'm gonna hit you a couple times to make sure you don't go away. Oh, yeah, look, I got that one. Okay, that's fine. I knew it wasn't, I was not likely going to be able to grab both of them. Oh, did I hit the wrong button? I probably did. May have remarked him and he did not need to do that. Let's go, Bacon! Kill things! Let's go! Okay, I need just a couple more mobs to spawn. That'd be awesome. Just a couple more to finish this out. I have just a couple minutes left. Stunned, stunned, stunned. Poor Bacon. I'm making him run back and forth and back and forth. Alright, 10 seconds left. And then we'll see what we got. I'm trying to finish this up before the ads come. Okay. Let me step over to the side. So I got 27 from just killing last time. And I had 32 total after opening boxes. So I now have 56 minus 32. So I only got 24 that time, which is okay. I'm okay with that. And I got the same number. I think I got the same number of boxes. I had 8 before. 8 now. Let me write down 56. Hang on. I'm just making notes for my own tracking purposes. Alright, I got some waters. I've gotten any extra air. So I don't know if that second batch was like that treasure finding might not have been great. I don't think I got 165 gold worth of stuff out of it. Well, maybe. Well, I mean, if I could sell water for 25 and I can sell the fire for 25, then that's worth it. So possibly, it's possible that we could hit that. Possible. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm gonna hearth, and I'm gonna find somewhere to drop you guys off before the ads come. Hopefully. Let me snooze it just in case. Just in case. We want to make sure that we have
More
time.
dots! Throw more dots!
More
More
dots.
dots! More dots! Come on, more dots!
So that was fun. It was something a little bit different to do today rather than just straight up gathering. Although we did do some gathering. Did a little bit of gathering for like an hour, and then did 2 hours of mob killing, and 2 hours I ended up with what, 56? I'll take it. 56 times let's say they're worth 30. I hope they're worth a little bit more, but assuming it was just 30, it's 1,600 gold. Not amazing gold per hour, but they'll drop you out of school you don't want to learn. I think let me just refresh this one more time. It's not this morning is kind of slow. I'm gonna send you guys over to Cell. Cell is doing some Overwatch. I feel like he'll probably do some WoW later today. You never know. But we love Cell. We're gonna drop you guys off there. Cell heals. And then I will be back next weekend with more fun gold making. Hopefully I will have hit 300k in Cata sales by then. I can't imagine I won't. And I'm hoping I have like over 200k in cash, because I'm not buying any tokens again anytime soon, I don't think. But we'll see. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful week. Happy gold making. And I will see you later. Alice says bye. She's underneath of me. She says bye.